Hey guys, it has been a while between vlogs, and the good news is we're starting them back up. Probably not going to be every single day, but every second day at this stage anyway. Haven't quite got enough work on to keep it at every day, that's the thing. So I guess the big thing is I've had two big commissions pull out. And by big, I mean one that was about $10,000 and one which was about 3.5. Big downfall as far as I'm concerned, but I'm keeping my head up and staying positive, and we're making inroads as far as other ways of creating income, and I'm pretty sure that we're on the right road. Now, that being said, I have still got one commission which is locked in, all paid for, and we're about to start building tomorrow, and we'll get into that in just a minute. But before we go on to that, I'm just going to show you a few new things in the shop because it's pretty cool, and you know, you haven't been here for a while, so I might as well show you. First thing is down here. This is just a mortiser. That was just a really cheap unit. I think that was $100, and I said why not. It was a company that was shutting down and they just wanted it gone. All works, and yeah, it'll be good to use that instead of the Domino. The other thing is the leaky old forklift is gone. This is another Crown forklift, similar model, except it's just lifts higher and the bucket telescopes out. A few benefits of this one is it has brand new batteries in it and it actually works properly. I got this for $600 a while ago, but it was leaking from the RAM. Turned out it was a $52 seal up there, and I managed to replace that in about 2 hours, so it is good as new and working as intended. So that is the forklift taken care of. The last thing is something which is probably going to open up a few doors. Maybe not, but it's certainly going to help out with my chopping board and graving and all that sort of stuff, and that is this machine behind me, which is a new CNC laser cutter. So this is a 60-watt CO2 laser. It's got a good cutting area, and if you can believe it, this kind of just was handed to me in my lap because it wasn't working at all, but I managed to fix this in about 2 hours by just reconnecting, resoldering a few things, and yeah, it works. So as you can see, I've had the laser fired up in etching, cutting. I've got all the mirrors set up now, and this is actually a really good workhorse. Only negative thing about that laser is I can't seem to get it to work with anything but Windows XP at this stage, and I am a Mac guy. I don't have any Windows XP things, so it's just a learning curve as far as going between operating systems and things like that. But it does work. Now, all of this wood down, well, it's actually up on the rack still. That's going to be for the dining table that we're building. So I'm doing the top, and my neighbor that's across the way is doing the stainless steel base. It's my design, but he's the fabricator. So that is this week's build. Top of that, you might notice I've got some nice smooth footage, and that's because GearBest has really been liking what I'm doing lately, and they've sent me this gimbal because they like what I'm doing and they want my videos to be better. So thank you to GearBest, and so far this gimbal is awesome. It's actually better than my DJI Osmo, and I far prefer my phone for recording, so expect a review video on this if you're a YouTuber. Lot has happened, lot has changed. It looks like there's a lot of new stuff in this workshop, but if you exclude the cutter head, I haven't spent more than $1,000 in the workshop for the last 2 months, which, considering there's a new forklift, a new mortiser, a new laser cutter in the machine, that's nothing. And before everyone gets on about shouldn't be spending money, well, I was spending that money when I thought I had a lot of work coming in because everyone had kind of said it was confirmed. Anyway, that's going to be this update. Back to the vlogs tomorrow. We're going to be doing all this cool stuff. Lots of project videos coming, and yeah, YouTube has got the attention again. So I'm actually really excited for that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow.